Hi guys, how are you? Today I'm going to give you an intro into Zwift and just the various places you have to go to and what to click on to get in to do a workout. Thanks guys, hope you enjoy. First up, we click the Zwift icon. The Zwift loading page will take a wee bit to load up. Click OK for Bluetooth permissions and then we wait for our sensors to get connected. Click the spinner to go into calibration and then hit Next to go in and perform the calibration. So this needs to be done every time that you get on and ride your bike, just to make sure that your erg is working within its parameters. Slowly bike up to 36 kilometers per hour. Once you get there, it'll tell you to stop pedaling and it will do a cool down. Once completed, press OK, take you through to the next screen. Back on the connected devices page, hit Let's Go and let's go. Here on the in-game main homepage, you have your islands or worlds, where there are various tracks that you can do. So you just go into one, scroll your way through, and have a look at what you want to do. There's heaps on there, lots climbing, short, flat, your choice. When you've decided what course you want to do, hit OK, it'll take you back out to the main screen. Then we want to go to training and pick what sort of workout you want to do. Again, there are a heap of workouts you can pick from. There are quite a few high profile riders in here that have put workouts into Zwift as well. Right at the top of the list is custom workouts, which I'm going to go into and show you that you can edit these. These are the ones that I've previously made up and currently use when I'm doing a certain workout. Just scroll up and down through them to pick the one that you want to do. If you want to edit one, you just pick the one that you want to edit and you click on the little tiny pencil there. Takes you into the next screen where you can adjust whatever you want to on it. Workouts are all based on what your FTP is, which that's the right down the bottom there. Once you're done, hit workout and it will take you to the next screen. Top left is events that you can join. There's a few different ones going on. In the middle there is device statuses and what's connected. Down the bottom here is other fellow riders that you can join with. The top here is events and calendar that you can have a look and see what's coming up and join in if you want to. When you're all ready to go, click ride and it will take you into the game. Left hand side of your screen there is your interval training that you're going to do, or the workout you've loaded. So I'm going to be going in between 140 watts and 215 today. The right hand side here, you've got your fellow Zwifters that are on there who you're on the same course with. The white box in the middle is all your stats and data for the ride. So I'm aiming for 50 watts at the moment. That's the grey box on the left. In the middle is what I'm currently doing. Right hand corner is heart rate and cadence. So cadence is how fast you're turning your pedals. Down the bottom is your menu to go back out to your garage. In the middle here you have another menu bar. First two in the menu bar are play and pause. Second up is to tell you that the erg is on or deactivated. Next is to increase or decrease your power on the bottom of your workout there. Next is your camera angles. So there's 8 different angles that you can have in different views, which I'll just quickly run you through. Next up is to do a U-turn on the track and go back the way you come, sending messages and taking camera screenshots. Back up to the white data box up the top and we have the time remaining for that particular interval you're on. Next up is shop drops, so you spend them at your garage on new bikes, clothing, helmets, whatever you want. On the left there is your game level. Top is the speed you're currently doing, how many kilometers you've gone, how much elevation you've gained, and the time that has gone so far. Top right is the map that you're on, which also has the gradient of the ground that you're travelling. So at the moment I'm on a 3% climb. If you get a thumb up, that's a ride on from another player. The half circle is to indicate where your next interval starts. So now I'm going into my high 215 watt. Again, indicate the end of the interval. The bars along the bottom here, so that's just to show you your intervals that you've done, and the red line is your heart rate. When your workout is complete, it'll come up with an end screen with all your stats from the ride. The challenges box here, you can change all the time to do different things. At the moment I am on a climbing one, so when you get to 50,000 metres, you get what they call a Tron bike. I still have a very long way to go. If you're happy with today's ride and don't want to do any more, hit end ride, and that will save all your data, break down your stats a wee bit more, tell you how many ride-ons you got for the ride, and then once you get to here you hit save and it will save it to whatever other devices you may have connected to Zwift. When it's finished saving, from here you just quit the game and exit out of it, whether you're on tablet or computer. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you've enjoyed and we'll catch you on the next one.